racism.
When I got back to the hotel, I was excited because after a long day, I was hungry and it was time for dinner.
Tonight we get chicken. Chicken's my favorite.
Today's dinner was really cool because I got to sit down with some of the students and have a one-on-one with them and get their real perspective on spring break so far.
To you guys, I mean, it's been like a week that we've been here and there's been a lot of activities going on. For you, Jen, what's been like your favorite party or your favorite event or favorite anything that you've seen in the last couple of days?
The day tour. We feel like royalty here, and to see that it's not just royalty, and to see that people working here actually live different lives than what we live here for the whole week.
Right.
So the day tour, we just got to see a different side to Dominican Republic.
After dinner, since I didn't have to host any events that night, our local friends took us out for a night on the town.
Look at Leo with his little Snoop chest. He got a little Snoop Dogg chest. Go ahead, boy. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Leo's the Dominican version of Snoop. They both got about 1.1% body fat.
We hit up the hottest club in the Dominican, Bamboo. Being from out of town, we got so much attention from the ladies, and that didn't sit too well with some of the locals. When my manager Justin informed me that some of the guys that were there were drunk and talking bad about me, it was definitely time to head out.
Fake change, one CD, we don't do that. We do the real thing, bro. That's why you're here.
This ain't a fake chain, man.
It's all good. You keep rocking. You keep rocking with one CD, so you're gonna go rocker.
On the road, I usually have security wherever I go. So for the rest of the trip, whenever I went out to clubs, I had a full-time bodyguard, Carlos, just to make sure I was safe.
No problem.
No problem.
Everywhere we go, VIP.
Yeah, okay.
Carlos the man.
Yeah, okay.
MTV.
Day 5 was great for me. I had a whole afternoon off to really enjoy the island. I would say day 5 by far was my most cultural day. The first thing I did was watch the Canadian kids take dance lessons.
Where you guys from?
Canada!
Are you from Canada?
I'm from Canada.
This is MTV Canada.
Justin and Pete decided to take Spanish lessons, which was very funny.
What are you doing?
I tried to teach him some Spanish. I was speaking. Come on.
While Justin and Pete were taking Spanish lessons, I decided to take a stroll through the villages to meet some of the locals and really get educated on this place.
This kid, Rafael, he's only 10 years old, told me he hasn't had any food in 3 days. So I invited him to have lunch with me, and I'm gonna give him some money, and it's sad, you know, it makes you appreciate.
Rafael was so happy just to get some food. It really put life in perspective.
It's such a trip. In America, you know, kids want Sony PlayStation or Xbox 360. Here, like, the kids are happy just to get a meal. You know, I got Rafael a meal, and he's so excited and so appreciative. Look at him. He's just like, Rafael, what's cracking? You good? Raf, you good?
On the brighter side of things, on my way back to my hotel, I met some locals who loved my new Mohawk song.
She love me for my Mohawk. And since I cut it off, we don't talk.
Having fun in the Dominican really is contagious. Day 5 was really special to me. I got to learn a lot about the Dominican culture. But by nighttime, it was time to, guess what? Host another party. As soon as I got on the bus, the students were hyped and ready for the night. It was another great party. The students even rocked out to one of my group songs, Mommies.
Mommy,
A little drinking, some heavy dancing all night, and it was time to get back on the bus, considering I had to be at the airport at 6 a.m.
We're tired, our voices are shot. We gotta go catch yet another plane to another island to throw another party.
That morning, I saw the most beautiful sunrise I've probably ever seen in my life. It was amazing.
This is crazy. We're gonna really miss this place. It's been a nice hotel.
It's paradise.
We arrived at the airport at 6:55, where Alex had arranged a private plane to take us and Team Canada to Punta Cana, which was an hour away and the location of our next party.
We got a private plane that's taking us to Punta Cana. It's 7 a.m. right now.
Alex really hooked it up, because having our own plane was definitely cool. On the ride to Punta Cana, I studied my scripts, because I had a very busy Monday coming up when I got back to LA. We arrived in Punta Cana to the nicest airport I'd ever seen in my life. It looked like a resort. And the Barcelona hotel where we stayed was even more incredible.
We just touched down Barcelona Hotels. They said this place seats 5,000 people. That's what Alex told me, so it's supposed to be crazy.
Justin was still hyper from getting no sleep.
She love me for my pesos, pesos, pesos.
And my mohawk.
When we got to our hotel, there was so much drama about our rooms. We filled out paperwork for at least an hour and waited patiently in the lobby.
What the problem is?
It's been a very slow check-in today.
Maybe the slowest.
The slowest.
been
So
about
slow,
2 hours.
you guys have had time to eat breakfast and come back and we're still not checked in.
While we waited, Megan gave us the lowdown for the big party that night.
It's gonna be at Jellyfish. It's a beach venue. It's gonna be off the hook.
Wow, 2,500 kids. That's gonna be crazy.
After waiting for over 2.5 hours, we were finally on our way to our rooms.
Rocking a beanie. Only one
All
in
the
South
Canadian
America
kids
rocks
were
rocking a
asking me
beanie.
that. They're like, why do you wear a toque when you host? Like, cause I stay, that's what they call it.
After a nice afternoon nap, Justin took me down to the beach to meet some of the students who had been patiently waiting for me to arrive.
What's up, what's your name? I'm Sam. Are you from MTC?
Hey, I'm Sam.
Sam too?
Yeah, I want to meet you.
My friends were telling me that MTC is here.
That's
Each beach we went to got nicer and nicer, but I would definitely have to say Punta Cana by far was the nicest. Trust me, this was a place you would not want to miss.
My name is Kayla on Spring Break 08, and I just want to make a shout out to all my friends who missed the note.
That's right, y'all. Y'all should be here. It's off. Isn't this one of the nicest beaches?
Yeah.
Later on that afternoon, I went back to hang out with some more students, and they got a kick out of my Paris Hilton impersonation.
You straight edge?
Yeah, I'm straight edge.
That's awesome.
I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm just clean cut. I'm such
That's
a
the way to
role
be.
model. I'm such a role model. So hot, I swear.
Before we headed out to dinner, Justin discovered his debit card was missing.
That ain't good.
Canceling Justin's credit card from out of the country was definitely complicated.
213.
Justin lost his bank card. Talking to the people right now.
Around 10:15, we had our last meal. Then it was time to head to the venue for the big finale party.